Hello Cobras and welcome back to Earthbound. I am TryclydeTamer. I'm not going to go to the Palace of Dalam quite yet because there's 2 photos that would be taken in the process of going back to heal. But I do not quite need to go to Pooh's Master in order to heal. So I'm just going to come down this way to these rabbit statues. And what do rabbits like? Carrots! Even though I think that if you give rabbits carrots it makes them sick, the rabbits and carrots disappeared all at once. What carrots? There was only 1 carrot unless there are like multiple carrots on the key. I don't know, I don't care at all about what's going on around here. Now let's enter the 6th sanctuary area dungeon thing. And all the enemies come in these little puffy swirl things. Got the Thundermite and its cohort, the Tengu. Thundermites don't have a lot of HP, and Tengu I like to use freeze on their butts. Well, their other body parts as well, but mostly their butts, even though they don't really have much of a butt. And they look kind of serpent-like, kind of hinting-ish that they give you snakes often at the end of the battles. Not like they hurt you or anything, but yeah. Yeah, these things like to use thunder, and you can reflect it with the Franklin badge. At level 36, Pooh gets Healing Gamma. Okay, there's something I find ironic. Jeff fell asleep when he had the night pendant on, but the night pendant doesn't apply for sleeping. And here's another enemy, the Kiss of Death. I had the feeling that it would have appeared. Okay, it does the Kiss of Death to be able to do specific things to you. I think poison is among those things, and I'm just going to be doing simple freaking freezes on all these things. Ooh, I said the FR word, fradoodlin stuff. I don't even know how I'm going to be bashing everything, and doesn't really get to do much to me. Tengu likes to blow its whistle to make it fall asleep and stuff. Man, this music is so catchy for such a short dungeon. Yay, magic butterfly! And a sudden guts pill. That would be something good for a nest, but let me do my stuff for the magic butterfly. After getting that all said and done with, we're going to go through this farthest down hole, and something good is in here. It's a rock candy. It's like in my RPG and do 200 HP of damage to enemies, or 300 if you have that certain thing equipped that I don't remember. But, there's something I'd like to show off with this awesome rock candy. What I'm going to do is put it in Jeff's inventory, so that is the very last item. I don't know if it has to be like a full inventory and being in the last slot, but I'm going to show you some awesome things when things happen. I'm getting to a battle. There should be another new enemy if it happens. Yeah, the Conducting Menace. Yeah, we got pretty much the full package here of enemies except for the Thundermite, whatever it's called. So I think the Conducting Menace is as weird as, I don't know, weird as I don't know. It might be weak to bashes from what things seem to say. And the rock candy being last, I'm going to use it while in battle. And as you notice, maybe, that I have sugar packets, and awesome things are going to happen when I use said things. And I'm really leading it up. So basically what happens is, you use the rock candy, it sprinkles the sugar on it, jar of deli sauce is also good, it's going to increase the stat, and okay, I think I may or may not have used up the rock candy because even though I have these sugar packets, it didn't apply, so it's supposed to like add more stats than what it did. Vitality up by 2, now it should be kept. Level 46, Paul is getting Freeze Omega. We are blazing up there in levels. I mean, just look at Ness's HP. Alright, here's the boss right here. I've had a few fights in between. You finally got here. This is a 6-0 sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. And actually, 3 episodes in a row I've been having sanctuary bosses. 13, the 4th. Well, actually, 12 is the 4th. I don't even know. I can't really keep track of my numbers. Yeah, this is episode 15, we're fighting the 6th. That's basically what I'm getting off here. And we just got Freeze Omega, which is freaking awesome for Thunder and Storm. And notice how the music's a little bit different, so that is an interesting thing in and of itself. And Freeze Gamma from Pooh. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of damage, and I bet they may not even get to attack us. It's even possible to finish it in this first turn here, because yeah, Crashing Boom Bang is like a lightning thing, it's like their Thunder Beta. Hey, it got their stuff deflected, even though they're counted as one entity. Okay. Rockin' Gamma, that's a really weird attack. I don't see myself using it too often because it has different effects than this should, I guess. I've only really tried it once, but it seems that, like, description should do different things. And I thought it was being finished off there, but it just got solidified. The Thunderous Storm are tamed now! This is my soul game. And away Thunder and Storm go. Let's go and collect melody number 6 at Pink Cloud. Ness had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Ness's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Pink Cloud. Alright, so we only need 2 more melodies. Awesome stuff. Let's go back to the Sentinel place, and they're still going crazy around. I mean, like, yeah, you still get the green swirls and everything, but they're so weird because you can't really see, like, where their back is. And you definitely want to get what's in here. It's the Bracer of Kings. The way Pooh works is he only has 4 equipables in the game for all of his stuff. Arms, body, weapon, and other. So let's go to Pooh. And his arms would be the Bracer of Kings, and his defense is now up to 103, so that's awesome. Level 41, Pooh's getting Thunder Gamma. Level 53, Ness is getting Healing Gamma, which can revive fallen party members, just like a secret herb. Next place to go is Summers. Thank you, you made my wife wake up. She quit talking about all that serious crap. Yeah, let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken and experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, and you got that for free. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage, so do you want to sail the sea, Scaraba? 20 bucks per person is fine with me. It's like rhyming or something. Ready, reckless baby, bon voyage. He must think he knows French, but he doesn't, because you don't say voyage like voyagee unless you are the voyage, like the person accepting the voyages, because voyager is the one who voyages. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, we're sailing now. Look how fast we're going. It's like we're almost going 2 miles an hour. Or is this a place that would use kilometers? You could probably think of this place like Monte Carlo or something, because we're going to an Africa-ish place, even though it's supposed to be like the Middle East, even though that was Dalam. I don't know, so many confusing things going on. And the Kraken is something from Norse mythology. There's deeper waters, we can dive here! Wait, I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since it was out in the open sea, so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I gonna do? A sailor gets seasick, I know, right? So how come you guys are alright? So that bald guy over there, your buddy, right? He came from Dalam. You guys must be quite the adventurers. Haha, I'm feeling much better now. Anchors away! And why am I not freaking out that we're sailing on a boat with a sailor? Because we're not playing Pokemon, we're playing Earthbound. Earthbound is a different level of stuff. No, sailing isn't as exciting as it would be for Pokemon. And we're going down, and there's places with houses and a volcano thing, and it's getting dark. Oh no, that's kind of bad. There's a giant thing coming after us. Here it comes! Think you're a horse or something? And here's a Kraken with the same music. The same is kind of powerful, but I can easily take it down with not too much. I'm trying to go all out. Rockin' Beta, because I'm indifferent about the Gamma. Big Bottle Rocket, I'll use it up. And as for Pooh, Freeze Gamma. Actually, I will test out Thunder Gamma, because see how much it does to it. Yay, solidified. How much will Thunder do? A lot, actually. And didn't hit anyone. Oh well, 225 damage, that's a lot. And Rockin' Beta, this might even finish it off. If I did Freeze, yeah, I would have finished it off. Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken. I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. At least it would do like, I don't know, 1, maybe 2 HP of damage. Oh well, Kraken out of the way. Can't crack my knuckles anymore, so, well, I can only seem to do it like every couple hours, and it's only my left hand that I can seem to crack, because I can't really stomach cracking my right hand, even though that was my right pinky, you might have heard, very silently. here's the purple waters because they dirty it. Yay. You'll get sunstroke out here because you're sweating, but right here you're completely fine. Here's hospital, there's hotel down there, and stuff is all around. We actually do want to go into the hotel because actually, if we go all the way over here, there is an arms dealer guy. So let's take a little look at what he's got. I got what you need. No equipables for Jeff, but we can get more big bottle rockets for him. I'll grab 1 or 2. Alright, taking a little look at what the Berglund Park of Scaraba has, even though it's not quite a park, it's a little marketry area. Because it totally isn't ripping off anything of areas. Crystal Charm is a step up from the Great Charm for Paula, but there is going to be something better for her in a little while that I will get. Yeah, stuff we don't really need. Platinum bands, no diamond bands. There is going to be a free one in the same area where we get the thing for Paula. Nothing else while we're here. There's a guy named Red Snake and stuff that happens. Yeah, I don't really need a lot of stuff around here. Yep, we're pretty much done on everything, and we're kind of locking up because enemies are appearing. If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well and be ready for whatever may occur. Hassan shop, dollars acceptable. Oh, be careful where you walk is filthy. A chubby kid did his business out here somewhere. That's kind of weird. And now is when we get going on the outside to the deserty place, and there's upgraded enemies of Dusty Dunes Desert. As such, there are these, the super awesome criminal caterpillar things. They're red, and look how much EXP these give you, 20,000 across the board. Level 44, Pooh's getting Brain Shock Omega. There's a hint guy right here, but I don't need his face. There's probably a good deal of items around here, but I don't really know. I sell water to those who are thirsty. It's expensive though. It's worth it though, so I'm gonna buy a few of these. Alright, here's the pyramid and the Sphinx. We remember reading about all this stuff. Are you a thief, a warrior, one who had just come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are, therefore what will you do? I'll be stepping on things in the pattern that we're supposed to be stepping on things. Just like that. If you remember from the readings. Warriors enter now, search for the Hawkeye. And that we shall. But not before getting a picture. I'm surprised he didn't fall through the palm tree, and we're just sweating here. Surprised nobody caught sunstroke during that, especially not Jeff. And in here, as soon as we enter, there's gonna be enemies. Arachnid! Oh boy, they're better than arachnids! Yeah, poisoning happened. I like these Lucario Anubis hieroglyphs. Yeah, of course I say Lucario before Anubis. And that's such a stereotypical name to give to Lucario, so next to why I just got the free Lucario named Anubis, as if it were a snake or something. The Guardian hieroglyph. It always seems best to use normal bashes, but I'm just gonna go for freeze betas to definitely get the chance of taking it down in one turn. Well, I don't know. This thing has a decent amount of HP, and it's solidifying, and yeah, there we go, it was defeated. It lets loose with a hacking cough to let people have a cold. Well, to allow a cold. I thought that was the enemy thing, but it's just a viper inside here, and it's not really much use to me. It's something that can poison enemies, but I don't really see much use in it, so when I get the chance I will sell it. And speaking of serpentine enemies, there's the lethal ass hieroglyph. No, it's not a lethal ass, but he can kind of be an ass to you. Oh dang, that's a lot of damage actually. Yeah, he can poison as well. And also from these enemies you can get Pharaoh's Curses, which have a chance of poisoning enemies, but I don't see myself using those too much either. Climb up the stairs, and enemy hieroglyphs, a pyramid, the normal ones. Next room we are entering, a lot of things to watch out for. What's this sarcophagus thing? This casket seems a little suspicious. Oh no, let's get through. Run from the Yeah, defeating the hieroglyph enemies will make them disappear and not have to come back, so you don't really need to do the thing where you exit an area and come right back to see if enemies despawn. And we got some fierce shattered mans, oh boy. Yeah, it's just like the ones we fought in the museum, maybe a little bit stronger, so I'm just gonna be using dual freeze against that and then attacking otherwise to the hieroglyphic thing. Okay, get through all that. Ta-da! Speed capsule inside, awesome stuff. Ta-da! Cup of life noodles inside. Into the next room and down a lot of stairs. There's this thing blocking the way, and it's gonna be a mini boss battle, even though it's kinda big. Here's the Guardian General. I don't really see myself using it in too many other areas, so I'll use the Sudden Guts capsule here. And I'm going to hit you hard with that Freeze Omega. And I have another big bottle rocket that I shall use. And Pooh will be using Gamma, then he'll only have one more for Beta, but I will eventually be getting to a Magic Butterfly room, you know. Bam, a lot of damage, and bam, a lot more damage. Well, even though it's a little less, but still. Well, he's done already. I kinda went a little overkill for that battle. Level 46, Pooh's getting life up, Gamma. Nice. And now with that thing out of the way, we can pass into the next room, which we're going to be doing next time on Let's Play Earthbound. So until then, do not touch yourself.